Headaches and migraines. What are they? And how can physiotherapy or how can I help with those? Headaches, migraines, there is a difference. Migraines sometimes don't have any pain. In fact, it can be annoying for people who say, well, tell me, where's your pain? I don't have pain. I just have the aura, or I feel unwell, or I feel nauseous, or I feel this just vague feeling, or I just feel a pressure. But yeah, it can very often have pain. Of course, there can be lots of reasons why we have headaches. We can have one too many on a Friday night and wake up with a headache. There can be lots of reasons that aren't just musculoskeletal. There is a whole field of cervicogenic headaches. And many years ago, I was one of the first people to be trained by Dean Watson, who we owe a great deal to for his research into cervicogenic headache and migraine. And a lot of focus is around the upper cervical spine. The upper three segments of the cervical spine feed into something called the trigeminocervical nucleus within the brain. And so if we get disturbed input from the top three segments of the cervical spine, they can very often cause headaches or migraines. So manual therapy to the neck can be a very useful way of addressing the vast majority of headaches and or migraines. Now, we need as clinicians to be able to discern other reasons for headaches and migraines that aren't musculoskeletal. Now, many people come in and their natural concern is that they tend to think they've got brain tumours or something going on in their head. Let me reassure you that it is extremely rare to find that headache and migraine is generated by space-occupying lesions in the brain. But as experienced medical practitioners, we are able to spot, with special questions, able to spot those patients where we might have concerns for that, and if in doubt, we can refer on for MRIs for further investigation. So manual therapy is very useful to the joints of the upper neck, the muscular structures around the neck. There are, however, other possibilities. And increasingly, as I've worked with migraines, I don't see them in isolation. They very often go with jaw problems, but they often go with stress. And increasingly, I find that people with migraines, particularly the recurrent chronic migraines, there's a nervous system dysregulation, and it's a sort of somatic-based problem. When assessing, you can get a sense of sometimes, well, why is the body putting that tension there? And if I'm going to manipulate or mobilize the upper neck, great, but is the body just going to put it back there? And I was working with somebody only the other day where their migraines are much better. In fact, they're almost clear, but we can see when certain triggers or conversations or memories or images come up that they start to have a physiological response, and they go, oh, it's starting to creep up my neck, and then we do something and then it starts to divert. Increasingly, somatic experiencing and other somatic tools, brain spotting, EMDR, lots of the kind of more holistic tools that I use, I find to be much more useful in treating certainly the chronic relapsing migraines and even headaches. Hi, I'm Roger. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons.